Hey crafty family, it's me, and today I thought I would do a flip through of my finished kind of boho denim journal, which has gotten quite thick, and I'm still probably going to add just a couple more things to it, but this is pretty much the final thing. The only thing I would add to it is I might have a couple of things to tuck in it here and there, but like just a couple little things. Maybe like some photos or whatever, like old photos I've got of gypsies and such. It is Tuesday, and I was going to, and all planned to do, a mixed media mashup this morning because I wanted to do one. Sometimes I like to switch it up and not do them at 9 o'clock at night, but rather like 9 o'clock in the morning for those who are overseas and other places and whatever. But last night, now I've said this before. Now, first of all, this is a TMI warning that, you know, boop, 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 warning, warning, TMI alert. So if you don't like to hear about gross things or whatever, then well, it's not really gross. I hate this. Well, come on, I don't know. And it might be gross for some. But anyway, especially if you're a guy, this is a girl thing. But if you're a guy that's lived with a girl in your life at least once for a month, then this is not really TMI because everybody's had to deal with this at some point in their life. Anyway, last night I got my period. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've never had a regular period, and especially as I've gotten older, my periods are like very few and far between. This is the first one I've gotten in a year. The thing is, my body likes to punish me for that. So if I don't get it for a whole year, when I do get it, it's a year's worth of period. And that's the problem. And so I am in a lot of pain, and I am hemorrhaging, basically, and I am miserable. And, you know, I don't have the proper equipment because I haven't had it in a year, and I just don't have it. So I've been using like panty liners, which are not working, and I do have a couple tampons, but see, because like I said, my body likes to punish me and give me a year's worth of period in one tampon doesn't work, or one pad doesn't work. I have to use a combo method, and even then I have to continually change everything. So yeah, so I'm being punished right now. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. So anyway, let's get back to the journal. That's why we're not doing mixed media mashup today. I don't know if I'll feel better tomorrow morning. I don't know when this is gonna go away or get better, but my belly hurts and I'm tired, and I'm doing this because if I need to stop, it's not like a live stream. I can just stop and then come back and stop and come back, and plus this is only gonna take a few minutes, whereas live streams usually take hours, and I have to interact and be social, and you know what? I don't feel like being social right now. The only thing I feel like doing is taking a machete and killing everybody in front of me. But, you know, that comes with the territory of having a period that is ripping through my stomach like an alien on drugs. So anyway, isn't that pleasant? Such a pleasant person, am I? Okay, so I've got this journal. It started out as just being like a denim journal that I painted on, did all kinds of things to, and it turned into a boho journal. And I put beads on it, and then I ended up doing this and putting some more beads on it. These are all glass beads. And then I put this little charm, which actually could be taken off and used as a pendant. And then I make these little safety pin charms. So I made this one, and so that's on there. It's got this kind of a closure with just some seam binding. I figured that would be sufficient for this. It's going to be clickety clackety because it's on glass, so maybe I should lay it on this so that we don't have to hear the constant clickety clackety. So I'll do a flip through. So you open it up, and this is underneath it. Here is where I have this. Now normally if I would have known I was going to do this type of closure, I would have put it under the material, but I wasn't thinking of that. I actually was thinking of a different type of closure, but then at the last minute I decided I didn't want to do that. So, and then there's this little glass, little tree, pretty tree. I'm hoping you could see it. And one of my feathers, and this is Gypsy Soul. I've got these little tabs on various pages. This is, a lot of these are just, I think, well, most of you seen, they're painted papers. There's some of the little embellishments that we made the other day when I was that a live stream? Yeah. And I put one of my little sugar skull, scrap skulls. This was given to me by Kelly, and I decorated it. And here's another little safety pin charm that is put on with a brad. Here is a little tuck spot. Here, I can be like all the professionals and go, there's a tuck spot. And it's a photograph of like a gypsy lady and all sparkled out. There's a feather. Well, you kind of get the drift. You know what these are like. Some pages, painted papers, some little organza, piece of deli paper. These are one of the little, these are made from the paper at the front of the book, excess paper that I had cut off. I made into little tiles. This is a tuck spot, like so. That's a tuck spot. This is some pretty lace, multicolored flowers. Here is a pretty fairy. Here is a tag. There's a tuck spot. There's a tag that I made. This one's got a jingly jangly. It has little bells on it, but you can't hear them because they don't jingle all that great. But this little tag tucks right in here. It's got a feather and a little bird. A mermaid. More painted papers, like a peacock that I embossed. Another little tuck spot embossed, little circle thing, a mandala. I'm just like going, look at that, look at that. Some lace. There's a stamp of a fish there. It's hard to see unless you look at it in person. I've noticed on video it doesn't show up as well. But there is a cool looking fish there. There's a fairy. There's a little mandala. There's a stamp. That's the center of the book. There's another little charm, tuck spot. Another tab. Another tuck spot, because I'm trying to say tuck spot and I keep wanting to say truck stop. So that's what they are. They're just considered truck stops. That's not really a tuck spot, that one. This one more is, I guess, than that one is. Truck stop. Here's another truck stop. That's what I'm just going to call them, truck stops. They're tuck spots. I always want to say truck spot. Truck stop, whatever. There's another one. This is different stamps on that page. And then it's got some flowery lace and butterfly. Another truck stop. The other side of the truck stop. Flower. It is not a truck stop. A real pretty kind of pointy mandala type of thing. Another truck stop. A page that got dog-eared. Whoops. Seahorsey. Truck stop. Other side of the truck stop. Mermaid wishes and starfish kisses. Fairy. There's fairies and mermaids and gypsies, oh my, all kinds of things. And then here, this is not a truck stop. It's just a flower with another dangly, and these can be taken off and used for other things. This is a truck stop. And then here's another tag with another gypsy girl. It says today is a good day in a little pocket, and then this says live your life. So the last page, and then here's the feather with another area for the closure, and then the back, which is real pretty as well. So I have decided that I am going to sell this journal for $50 plus shipping. So if anybody is interested in it, I contemplated and went back and forth and kept thinking, do I want to keep it because I really like it? I don't know, I like it. And then I've had people ask me about it, but I'll just put it out in the universe. If anybody wants it, it's $50 plus shipping. And like I said, I'm going to be adding some photos, some like vintage gypsy photos. I'm still going to add some more stuff like that in there, so they will go in there. So if you're interested in this lovely journal that I love very much, email me at pinkpoodlecrafts@gmail.com. I'll take the first come first serve, basically. The first person who wants it, email me and it's yours. And yeah, so, and I'll get it sent out to you this week. So I hope you enjoyed that fancy little book, because I absolutely love it. And that's all I really wanted to come on and show you, was the lovely flip through, because I never really do a lot of flip throughs. I always forget to, but whenever I make a journal I should do a flip through. So I hope you liked it. I really like it. It makes me happy. I just like all the color and how pretty it is. It just makes me happy. And all the bits here, like, always make me the happiest. Like the ripped pages and the little pom-poms. I forgot to mention that I put these little pom-poms on, and all the little goodiness that goes all in here make me very happy. And I put lace, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the purple lace on here. So yeah, it makes me very happy. It's one of those type of journals. It just makes me happy to look at it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And hopefully my belly will feel better, and the little alien that is inside of me will GTFO. If you know what the acronyms are, you know, the meanings of that acronym, then you know that that's just, yeah, just go, just get out. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Make sure you do what you love and love what you do, and be nice to people, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.